While there's no Mexican or Chinese flag flying here outside Johnson Controls in Waynesboro, sadly that's where more than 200 jobs could be heading. How will that impact the community of Waynesboro?
Yeah, they're permanently moving work down to Mexico, so it's not a layoff to where people, can possibly come back to their home jobs. So they're just taking them out of the plant to send them down to Mexico and China. We got word back in October about the possibility. So we were in talks with the company right away to try to see what we could do to save as many jobs as possible. But the talks didn't go as well as we liked. So unfortunately, this week they just made it official on Tuesday that after all the talks, they just see the numbers and the finances, and they're moving everything to Mexico. They're going to tell that they want everybody to know that it's to satisfy customers and so forth, so on. But when you look at the numbers and see what we do here and how much money we make, Johnson Controls, it's just coming down to cheap labor. Unfortunately, in the other countries, companies are going there because they can take advantage of the workers, paying them between $3 to $4 an hour, no benefits. So, a lot of companies are looking to just make more and more millions on the backs of workers in other countries. We've been around for 160 years, Frick has. Now Johnson Controls came in probably a little over 10 years ago and purchased us. So, but Frick has been around for over 160 years. We're going to be going into, on Tuesday, we're going to be going in what's called effects bargaining, to where we're actually, by the rights of us being organized labor, we get to sit down with the company and try to save, still try to save as many jobs as we possibly can. Unfortunately, whatever jobs that we're not able to save, we can try to get them severance packages and so forth, so on, to make sure that any of our brothers and sisters that unfortunately won't have employment here, that we feel Johnson Controls needs to take care of them. We got people that's been here for 30 to 40 years, and just to have their jobs yanked out from them by Johnson Controls is just unfair. No, and we haven't even got into talks such as that. Right after this effects bargaining, we're going to go into our contract with Johnson Controls expires in February. So once we're done with effects bargaining, we'll go right into contract negotiations. But why should we have to take a pay cut? We feel like we're very profitable. We got the proof for that we've been very profitable, making millions of dollars. So it's time for the middle class workers in our country to start getting paid for this. It's never a good time to be informed that you possibly could lose your job, but to have it come out right now, it was no shock, but it's tough on the workers, facing Christmas and the holidays. We're trying to hold in the best we can, but we have the majority of our membership realizing that we do have rights and that we're going to take it on Tuesday. That'll be the beginning. But morale is pretty low right now, but that's expected.